Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing, baby. Let's talk about healing. Hello, hello, hello. This is your girl, Felicia Lynette Refocus, and this is Let's Talk About Healing. We got another hot topic for you tonight. We're getting ready to get on into it. Are you all ready? It's time to talk about healing. Grab your partners, tell them to come on, and let's get this together. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. Hey, 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 everybody. Hello. This is your girl, Felicia Lynette Refocus, and I am so excited to be before you on another night. It's been about 2 weeks, right, on a Tuesday? Because I think last Tuesday, Facebook had me in jail or something for something stupid. Better not say stupid. They may get me in jail. Oh, well. Hey, listen, go ahead on and do me a favor. Like, tag, and share this on your page. Love it. Put some hearts out there. Share this with some people. Do me a favor. Say hello so that I can know who I am looking at on tonight. I want to be able to talk to you. Let me know where you are, where city and state you're listening from, so I can say what's up, what is up. Y'all, we have had some exciting moments in Refocus. So I've been a little busy. But I'm building this brand. Refocus is my baby. So when it has a mission, I gotta go. I gotta do the baby, take care of the baby, nurture the baby, make sure the baby is fed, and all that good stuff, right? So some days it may pull me away from Tuesdays. So I don't want to get your hair all up in a bunch. It's okay. Put that messy bun on, because some days it's gonna require some work, and pretty soon I'll be able to invite so many of you all to come out and do the work with me. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? Let me get over here to this Facebook group so I can see who is speaking to your girl, and turn this down a little bit if y'all don't mind. Let me get this way. Let me get this way. I just want to make sure I'm saying who I'm saying. Hey, Regina, how you doing? Y'all don't forget to like, tag, and share. Share this with some people. I ain't gonna be long today. I got about 15 minutes, I promise. 15 minutes. That's all I got in me for tonight. I want to talk about a few things. I want to talk about what we've done in the last few weeks and share some good news, some upcoming things that we're going to have coming up in the very near future. And I'm super stoked, y'all. It's time. It's time to talk about healing. Y'all know what to do. Every single time I say go and get you some healing, y'all type in the comments, I believe I will. But have you like, tag, and share. You got to go like it, like this video. Tag a couple of people so that they can come on, listen in with you, and then share it on your page. And y'all make sure y'all say hello. Tell me what city and what state you're listening from so that I can track the footprint. So let me go ahead on and do my marketing piece here. Y'all see I am wearing the Refocus crew neck shirt. I'm trying to watch my language these days. The Refocus crew neck shirt. It also comes in a V-neck form fitted shirt as well. And you can find everything I'm getting ready to talk about tonight on my website. Oh, there it is. You can find it on my website at FeliciaLynette.net. That's kind of clever, right? Clever, right? FeliciaLynette.net. Y'all go on over there and make sure you purchase a few items. We also have these regular coffee mugs here in 2 different sizes. We have these thermal cups here, and this is a really large one, but it's in 2 different sizes as well. And of course, I'm drinking out of the thermal coffee mug tonight because I'm drinking coffee. What y'all drinking on tonight? Y'all always know to go on, get y'all something to drink. Get your glass of wine, get you some water, get you some coffee, tea, or milk, whatever it is you like. What's up, sis? Hey, Deborah. And I also have today newly added to the collection. It's not on the website yet because I just got the promo item yesterday. But this is a frosty wine glass with a straw. How cute is this? And of course, we got the Refocus logo on the front. And go and get you some healing. I believe I will on the back. And y'all know, if you have not already purchased and read this book, if you got it and you haven't read it, go and read it. What you waiting on? If you haven't purchased it, go to the website and get it, FeliciaLynette.net. It is also on Amazon.com. It is also on BarnesandNoble.com. Y'all don't have an excuse. It's out there. And if you say, I maybe don't want the hard book, I do better with the internet stuff, it is on there. You can also go and get the Kindle version of the book too. Duh. Get yourself some healing. Put in them comments, I believe I will. So, was it last week? I think it was. Maybe a week. I don't know. What day was this? April 24th. That's the date on here. Yep, April 24th. I spoke at a conference. It was April is abuse and sexual abuse month. And so I spoke at a conference dealing with those things, and it was phenomenal. You guys, I did not know, listening to so many stories and how people were able to overcome their traumas. Although it was rewarding and good to see and hear, it was so emotional. Like, I couldn't stop the tears. I was crying at everybody's story just to hear the places, the trauma that people have been in and how they are in a different place now. It's so remarkable, so rewarding. And so if you ever get a chance, if you've ever experienced anything, share your journey. I will admonish you to share your journey with somebody else. I'm telling you, you don't know who's listening and what that would do for someone. Got a little certificate from that conference. I broke my frame. So Kathy and Miranda, if you all are out there listening or you're listening later, I broke my frame. But hey, don't worry about it. When I get that plaque, we're having a wing contest on this Saturday, pop-up shop at my church, y'all, and I'm in the wing contest. So when I win the contest and y'all give me my plaque and certificate for that, maybe just bring me another frame or something. My pastor's also in it. I keep telling him he's going to lose. Anywho, today is mental health awareness. Now, I don't have notes today because today I just want to, as my aunt would say, shoot from the hip. I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys. And you heard me talk about sharing your story and how it helps others. And when you're dealing with any type of trauma, any type of mental health, any type of awareness towards getting healthy and getting rid of the trauma, it's important that we are healed first. And that once we're healed, that we're able to share our journey with someone else and how we were able to overcome. Many people are out there suffering and dealing with things and taking their own lives. And maybe had someone been able to come and talk to them and sit and talk to them, or got them in front of the right people, how that could have saved someone's life. And this is what Refocus is. Refocus is not a group to get you healed. Refocus is the group to get you in front of the people that you can get help from. What we do is we talk about our journey in Refocus. We share our experiences in Refocus, and then something's in my eye, you guys. And then those that are needing help, needing assistance, you'll hear me say from time to time, I'm checking your foot. I'm checking your pulse. So let me know where you are, how you're healing. I believe it's my job to get you in front of the right people. I'm not a life coach. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a counselor. But it is my job to get you in front of the people that can help you. There are plenty of people in the Refocus group that are life coaches, that are therapists, and we want to be able to say, hey, this person is in need of help, and get you there privately, anonymously, so no one has to know. So when we share, we're sharing our journey, we're sharing where we are. But when I see that someone's not doing good, I'm not going to come to you in the Refocus group. I'm coming to you by phone or in your inbox to say, hey, I got somebody that maybe you can talk to. So don't feel shy about sharing your stories. Don't feel shy about sharing your journey. Don't feel shy about saying, I need help and I don't know what to do. It's okay. At one time or another, many of us out there needed help. I can share from this experience that many of us have gone through things. Many of us that are in the church, and the church has laid hands on us, has prayed for us, have cast out demons out of us, made us spit up, foam at the mouth, roll all on the floor, clap and say Jesus real fast. We did all of that. And I absolutely love it, because y'all know I'm churchy, right? I absolutely love it. But then we get up and go back and face the same problems. We got to be able to get to somebody. And going to therapy, ain't nothing wrong with you. It doesn't make you crazy. That doesn't make you, as we used to call it when we were kids, retarded. Don't make you any of that. It makes you absolutely smart to get to somebody that can help you. So this here month, I'm just here to encourage you. Listen. If you need some help, go get yourself some help. It's time to get whole. And listen, you owe it to yourself. Hey, Makia. Hey, Lysandra. You owe it to yourself to get whole. You owe it to yourself to heal. You owe it to yourself to be able to walk upright in a healthy place. You cannot stay in this place where you are forever, or where you've been forever. It is time to get healing, and by any means necessary. Y'all know I always use this meme, and that I post at least weekly, that says your trauma wasn't your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. Your healing is your responsibility. Y'all don't forget to like, tag, and share. Don't forget to like, tag, and share. Your healing is your responsibility. They may have done what they did to you. That molestation wasn't your fault. That abuse wasn't your fault. That failed marriages, some of it, maybe all of it, probably wasn't your fault. But it is your responsibility to get to a healthy place. Right? Can I just tell you that? I found something about myself. I'm just going to talk about me since I don't have notes today. Can I just talk about me? I found something about myself while I was going through my healing journey, that I had started deflecting my pain on other people. Anybody else did that besides me? You start deflecting your pain on other people. I found myself, I hate arguing. Like, arguing is way at the bottom of my list. I hate it so much, I'd rather walk away and just get quiet. But what I found myself doing is, while I was trying to get to a healthy place, is arguing. Sometimes maybe picking arguments. Sometimes finding those little bitty things that I would have normally just ignored, that they're not even that important. Why you leave the toilet seat up type stuff, stuff that ain't important. Picking an argument over the non-important things. Hurt people. And so when you're hurting, you find yourself inflicting the pain onto other people. You find yourself pushing off your trauma on other people. And what I understood when I started Refocus is I started back going through my mental Rolodex, if I can say that, my mental Rolodex. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Jill. I started going back through my mental Rolodex, and in my mental Rolodex, I would pick things out. Oh, I remember when they did this. Oh, I can't stand this. And oh, this about them. Well, that's not healthy. So what I had to realize is that a lot of the pain that I was experiencing because I was hurt, because I was traumatized, is I started giving it to other people. I started hurting other people. I started saying things I would normally say. Like I'm usually the one that's gonna walk away from the mess. And I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. And I find myself poking daggers because I knew that it would get an edge up out of somebody. It would get a reaction. That's what I'm trying to say. It would get a reaction. But I was hurting. And when I felt like whoever was in front of me could not understand my pain, I'm trying to explain to you my pain, and you saying you just need to get over it, then I need you to see how I'm hurting. So y'all know hurt people hurt people. That's what I was doing because I wasn't healthy. I'm being transparent. Can I just be transparent? I was not healthy. I was not whole. I was walking in a place of hurt and unforgiveness. Oh, this is finna be good. I don't even have no notes, y'all. I was walking in a place of hurt and unforgiveness. And because I had not forgiven those who had hurt and offended me and brought trauma in my life, then trauma just started oozing out of me. Yep. I had to resonate with myself that I needed to forgive them. Watch this. Even if they didn't ask for forgiveness. Baby, I am talking so good right there. I had to sit and forgive those that hurt me, that traumatized me, that abused me, that took from me sexually. I'm a sip. I'm just trying to help somebody. Y'all better go and get y'all some healing. Put in them comments, I believe I will. I had to forgive them even though they did not ask for forgiveness. It was hurtful. And I felt like, y'all know how that kid is, their parents, when y'all have kids and around the same age and they're arguing and fighting, you make them hug, and one of them like, I ain't even do nothing. They started it. I felt like that kid, like I didn't even do anything. Why do I have to forgive them and they haven't even approached me for forgiveness? Because it was good for my mental state. Because it was good for me. It was good for me. Wasn't about them. This journey I'm on, what I realized is that it was not about anybody else. My book writings, although it talks about situations, circumstances that may have included others, it wasn't about them. That's why there's no names mentioned. Because it was about me. The hurt, the trauma that I experienced. So no better for me than my healing journey be about me. My forgiving of others was about me, not about them. It wasn't about, who I can use. I can use Jill. It wasn't about Jill offending me 20 years ago. Jill and I have been friends for about over 20 years. Yeah. It wasn't about, she ain't offended me 20 years ago. I'm just saying that because I know I can pick on her. It wasn't about an offense that Jill had done to me over 20 years ago. It was about me just saying, I forgive her for what she did. And guess what that did for me? It liberated me. It freed me. It gave me the next step and edge in my journey that I needed. I didn't even know I needed it. I didn't know that that forgiveness of others was important on my healing journey. What? Why do I have to forgive them jokers on my healing journey? They inflicted the pain on me. What does that have to do with my healing journey? I'm just trying to get whole. Y'all better go and get some healing. Because guess what? Some of you all out there are holding on to some unforgiveness and can't even figure out why you can't get rid of the sickness that's in your body. Baby, I'm gonna sip on that one. What y'all drinking? I'm drinking some Starbucks coffee with some Almond Joy cream. Because we harbor unforgiveness, because we hold on to it, because we don't release it, it causes sickness in our bodies. Oh, I'm going to the doctor because I got this pain in my back. I'm going to the doctor because I got this crook in my neck. My head keep hurting and I can't figure out why. Doctor run all kind of tests and they can't figure it out why either. You're not only doing yourself an injustice by not forgiving them mentally, you're doing yourself an injustice physically. Y'all, it's time for us to heal. And it's time for us to heal in such a way that we show the world that we're so refocused in our purpose. We're so refocused in our place of where we're walking upright. We're so refocused that anything that anybody says and do can't even get us off. I shared with somebody last week, blew my mind, that when I was experiencing the worst parts of trauma last year, God made me shut up. Y'all, I promise if God was sitting right here, I probably would have felt like I was wrestling, like I was Jacob wrestling with the man. Because we probably would have been wrestling. Why I got to shut up? People are publicly humiliating me, lying and stuff. Well, everything they said wasn't a lie. Well, baby, I'm going to drink on that one. I'm just trying to be transparent and real, okay? But the public humiliation that came with what they said, the public humiliation that came with what they did, the embarrassment, and God said, shut up. Baby, listen here. God said, shut up. This year, so many things have happened to people that inflicted pain on me. And I sat back and I said, well, God, I'm so glad I stayed quiet. Because God can fight for you better than, I made this post today. God can fight for you better than you can. Shut up. And go and get yourself some healing. So what Felicia Lynette refocused, because that other Felicia, she wasn't refocused. Felicia Lynette refocused was focused on the healing journey and not what they said, not what they were doing. I focused on my healing journey. Get me to a place of healing. Get me to a place so that I can walk in my purpose. Get me to that place. That's what I focused on. And I decided, watch this, is going to be good. As big as the public humiliation was, is as big as my healing was going to be. I was going to heal in a big way, right in the front, in the eyes of all of the accusers. Y'all remember the woman that they bought? I always got to throw a scripture in here. I always say this ain't church and y'all got to, whatever. Y'all know I'm a preacher too, right? Okay. Y'all remember the woman that they brought in front of Jesus and they said that she was an adulterer and she was sleeping with all these men. Now, we don't know what Jesus wrote in that saying, do we? He kneeled down, he wrote something in there. He said, well, they all started leaving. Because where are her accusers now? She couldn't have, I would like to think Jesus wrote in there, maybe the names of the men she slept with. Because y'all know Jesus is as petty as I am. That would have been something I did. Yep, it was Jacob, it was John, it was Paul. And one by one, they started leaving. That's some petty type stuff right there. I would have been that petty. And all of a sudden, now it's woman, where are your accusers? Now go and sin no more. So as big as her offense was, she was able to heal from the master right in the eyes of the accusers. That was the word that God gave me. As big as the accusers are accusing you, as big as the offense is, make your healing that big. Oh yes, it was great. There were days I didn't feel like healing publicly, but I had to do it because God said do it. I smiled when I didn't want to smile. I worked out when I didn't want to work out. I put on makeup when I didn't want to put on makeup. I got dressed and dressed up and fixed my hair when I didn't want to because God said heal publicly. Forgive them and heal publicly. So much so that when they started calling me, y'all watch this, hear this. When they started calling me asking for forgiveness, what did I say? Baby, I already forgiven you. You got to go to God for that now. I can't take the whatever punishment God is giving you now. I can't take it from you. I've already forgiven you. Now you got to go to God. Because I'm over here just trying to heal. I done forgot about that. I done threw it into the sea of forgetfulness. I'll remember it. Baby, I cracks myself up. Listen, during this month, you guys, can we take healing and present it to someone else that is in trauma? Can we take healing and give it to someone else that's hurting? Can we take our healing journey and share it with others and say, I may not understand where you are, but I understand trauma. And if nothing else, if I don't know anything else, I know what it means to be in trauma but then no longer being there. Sometimes the only healing that people will see is what they see before in you and me. They got to see it. Because they don't know it. They don't know that it exists. I didn't know that it exists. If I had my way beside what the Lord was telling me, I had 2 life coaches in my ear every day, one in this ear, every single day. And they were like battling, like, nope, you're not going to give up, right? I even had my personal trainer saying, that's enough, come on out of that. Real talk. If they didn't present healing to me in such a way that it made sense to me, they didn't make it cute. Y'all, they cried with me. Them real healers. They cried with me. And then even when I wasn't all the way out, my pastor said, it's time to come out. It's time to get back in the fight. And even if I got to get in this fight with you, we going to fight together. Listen, get you some people that's willing to fight this battle with you. Not walk around looking at you with their nose all funny at you and looking at you all funny acting and walking around, tiptoeing around you and whispering and talking and spreading the lies. Them ain't friends. I have redefined friendships in this year. Before 2021, I had a lot of so-called friends. I don't have them friends anymore. They weren't friends. They were maybe somebody would say frenemies in today's time. Because if you are going to take the mess and the gossip and spread it too, and you're my friend, y'all better go and get some healing. My whole life has been redefined. And guess what? I love it here. I do. I love it here. So do me a favor this year, y'all. I told you I was only going to be 10 or 15 minutes. And goodness gracious, it has been, I can't see it, 28 minutes. Why y'all let me talk this long? Shoot. Do me a favor. Whatever healing has looked like for you, because there's some of you all out there that have gone through this healing journey, right? Whatever healing has looked like for you, prepackage it and present it to someone else that's hurting, someone that's full of trauma. And if you don't understand where it is, if you don't understand how it is, redirect them. I tell everybody, I'm not a life coach. I'm not a counselor. I am just a transparent person that don't mind sharing, don't mind listening. But when it gets above my pay grade of healing, baby, I'm getting you to the right people. So prepackage your healing and present it to others and get them before the right people. One thing I've learned as a pastor is God didn't I won't say he didn't call me to counseling, but counseling was not my baby. Wasn't my strongest point. And the one good thing about me as a manager of organizations, of companies, is what I've learned to do is the things that I'm weak in is to employ people that are strong in those areas, right? That's what we got to do on this healing journey. It may be an area you're weak in. Maybe you're not the healer. Maybe you're not a great listener. Maybe you're not that person. But know who the people are. And if you don't know who they are, get them to me and I'm going to get them to the people. I'm going to get them there. I got some wonderful life coaches, baby, and I wouldn't trade them for nothing. Nothing and nobody. And even they will tell you, when it's above their pay grade, they may say, we're going to have to get you to a psychologist, a therapist. Yeah, and it's okay. The one thing about me, and I'm done, I promise. When I was a licensed hairstylist, I knew the areas. You know, I came in the days of hairstylists when we were doing finger waves and French rolls. Those were my babies. That's what I did. So when they started doing a lot of other things and techniques and styles and stuff, that wasn't my forte. I knew what my strengths were. And so when it wasn't something that I did, I'd be like, Jill is a licensed stylist. Hey, I got a client that needs to come see you. You got to know what your strengths are and know what your weaknesses are in this thing. Don't try to go and be the healer of somebody and that's not your area and you end up traumatizing them more. I'm done. I'm so done. Y'all don't forget to go to FeliciaLynette.net and get your book, get your cup. Did y'all see this new frosted wine glass with the straw? It ain't on the site yet, but it'll be on there by next week. It is so cute. It's cute. Got the little go and get yourself some healing on the background. It'll be on there next week, you guys. Y'all, buying these products, y'all may not ever use them, but you all buying the products help me on my next mission. I told y'all I'm going to announce some things that I got coming up, and within the next month and a half, I'm going to put on a Refocus Symposium in public, in the live. I just got to get a location and figure out what I'm going to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to partner with another organization. I've been looking at 2 different organizations. So I'm not sure if I'm going to partner with 1 or 2 of them or just do it as Refocus. But just keep your ear to the plow and we going to be announcing it. Y'all do me a favor. Go and get y'all some healing. I believe I will. I love you. It ain't a thing you can do about it. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. And listen, if you ain't doing nothing, if you're in the Jackson area, y'all come on to this pop-up shop on Saturday. Your girl is going to be in there doing her wings and things, and I'm in the competition. Listen, come on out there. I'm going to have some extra wings for sale after the competition is over. Meet your girl there, 3209 Greenfield Road in Pearl, Mississippi, where the pastor is Apostle Bobby Stapleton. Tell Apostle Stapleton he's going down. I don't care that he's my pastor. On Saturday, all bets are off. I'm beating him on this wing thing. All right, y'all. Enjoy. So I just like to have fun. Enjoy, y'all, the rest of the Tuesday. I love you. Ain't a thing you can do about it. And y'all, go and get yourself some healing, because I believe I will. Toodles. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for another topic with Let's Talk About Healing. This is your girl, Felicia Lynette Refocus, and it has been amazing sitting with you on tonight. Listen, don't forget, we're live every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join us. Don't meet us here, beat us here. Be ready with your pen and paper. But do me a favor. In the meantime, go on and get yourself some healing. I believe I will.